Good morning, it is 7:32 on the Friday of our visit in Fuerteventura. Here we are in the Hotel Royal Suite. This is our view from our balcony, in case this is your first time to this channel. I have been showing it all week though. Now I very much greatly doubt I'm going to be able to access any kind of coffee machine at this time in the morning, but there was one machine I didn't try the last time I went on my pre-8 AM wander, and that was the one by the swimming pool that I didn't know about until halfway through the week. I greatly doubt it's working. Let's go and see though. I bought mugs yesterday, big enough ones to have a good mugful rather than two little mouthful ones. So quiet, isn't it, this time of the morning? After a little while people start to come out and sit in their outdoor bits. It's lovely, isn't it? I love this accommodation. It's a real winner for me because of all the space. Ceilings are really high in the apartment, and we've got a separate lounge to bedroom, which is it's just a real winner in my opinion. And I love the little bits of outdoor space that we've all got. I guess the people downstairs have got more space, but it's a bit more open, isn't it? It's clearly demarked as their own space, but it's not cordoned off in any way, you know, it's not private. They're very much more overlooked than we are here. Well, I've got my mugs. I think this is going to be a failed mission, frankly. Look how quiet it is. I'm really liking this getting up early lark. I'm going to try and do this at home, but I don't know. I can't see it happening. I'm so familiar with this route now, down to the bar and the pool and all that, and the restaurant. First day, we're just kind of fumbling around and feeling our way, won't we? Well, somebody's got a coffee, because they're over there, and they've got one. Oh, the restaurant door is open. I might pop my head through it and see if just can go in and get coffee, because that would be amazing. But anyway, let's see if this one. I mean, these things are not open. Please be. No cups there or anything. People are walking very purposefully in that direction there. Could they know something about coffee? What are those people doing there? Are they drinking coffee? I'm going to go look. Please be coffee, please. Please be coffee. Otherwise we're going to wait 30 minutes. And we're going to the zoo today. I don't want to wait 30 minutes for coffee. I want to have a nice coffee in bed and then go early to breakfast and tie up any loose worky ends for the day. And then we'll be heading off about 10 past 10, something like that. Have they got coffee? They have not got coffee. There's a coffee cup here. Please be okay. Breakfast is not officially open yet. Hang on, somebody's having breakfast. What? I smell stuff. The coffee machine's on. Yes. Oh, yes. I think it's working. Is that even? Oh no. It didn't flipping fit under. What about the other one? Is that any different? Please fit under. Sometimes these seem to be at different heights. Yeah, that one's higher. Look. Right, oh my gosh, I am elated right now. I don't know how this is even, I don't know. Well, it's Saturday. I wonder if that's the difference. Anyway, I'm just so happy. My boyfriend's going to love me when I go back. Back in the room, we've had a lovely coffee together. I'm doing the daily brews update. It's evolving, actually. It's like merging all into one now, because it started out with individual points of brews, and they've spread out. And now they're like one brews. It's funny lighting in here. I'm not sure if it's quite capturing it all. This is a different colour down here. Yeah, it's a fascinating thing. That one's just like that. I got one on my thigh. You don't need to see that. But there's that one. I don't know if that's coming out. Oh, go on then. You can see the thigh one. There's the thigh one. I've been meaning to say, I'm sitting here with my trousers down. I've been meaning to say, just in case you're thinking about staying here and you're wondering what the separation is like between the bedroom and the lounge, there's a sliding glass door, so it probably wouldn't block out a lot of sound if that was an issue to you. And it also doesn't block out a lot of light. But there are curtains, so you can make it dark in here if you want to. And then, so light doesn't flood into the bedroom. But if you had children sleeping in there, for instance, and you wanted to keep that nice and dark, but you had your curtains open in here, that would make it light for the kids. Look how much storage space we got. Those loads. Got all his laundry drying in here still, but that could go back out. It's just that a dew falls in the evening sometimes. It hasn't done it every night. The first night there was a lot of dew and everything was wet. But I've only noticed it on that first night, to be honest, but I'm kind of wary about leaving the laundry out once it's dried, or once it's almost dry, in case it just gets sopping wet with the dew again. But it hasn't. Here's my breakfast. I can't be ages today because we got to get out to the zoo. We haven't got long. We're leaving in 40 minutes, so the time got away from us a little bit. We both had showers. There's a massive crowd in here today. It's Saturday and it's so much busier than it was, and all the forks are gone, so I've got a spoon and a knife to eat this with. I'll keep an eye and see if they get some more, but I think I can probably manage. I'm resilient. resourceful. We've come to a different hotel, it's the Tamar. It's because it's where the bus picks up for the zoo, the Oasis specific bus. And there's our hotel there, that yellow thing, so it's really close.
It's on the outside.
Oh, look at all those cacti there. We're outside a hotel. So what this bus does is it goes from hotel to hotel, like specific ones on the route. Like our hotel was so close to another one, so our pickup was the other hotel. So that's how it works. So it's pretty easy. And when we got on, we were told you pay at the ticket office when you arrive, not on the bus itself. You can book online if you want to, but we didn't, just in case something happened and we didn't end up going. So yeah, we're going to pay when we get there. And the bus returning is apparently 4:30, which works out perfectly for us. It's a nice length of a day out, not too long, but enough time to hopefully get a lot packed in. I'm still finding that scenery absolutely stunning. It's just so unlike the UK. I suppose you'd get used to it if you lived here. Well, here we are, we're just pulling into the Oasis Wildlife Park right now. It hardly seems to take any time at all. I wonder what the time is. Goodness me, 11:15. So that was really quick. We got picked up at 10:25, so 20 minutes. And it was a really pleasant and interesting drive as well. Getting off already. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Highly recommend. I just asked the driver, it's the exact same place he drops you off to come back. Well, at the time I'm filming this anyway. That's a nice welcoming entrance, beautiful. I've heard the grounds and that are absolutely lovely. JP said it was, he's made a video of this as well. Oh, I know, I can link his zoo video. Oh, look at all these fishies. Those fishies, IB.
Very interesting colours, aren't
They are. They look like they're coming up to the surface to eat something, but I don't know what. They're an invasive species, apparently. Common carp. Well, it says carpa koi, so I wonder if they're what we call koi carp. Anyway, we better go in. We haven't even bought a ticket yet. Prices wise, it is not cheap. As you can see, $41.50 for a general adult. Over 60 is 38, so that's slightly cheaper. But I'm very, very happy to see that the residents of the Canaries get it at like half price almost. I'm really pleased about that. I think that's right. Oh, look, this is the first animal we've actually seen, and he's having a good old munch on some salad. That reminds me a bit of my breakfast that I've been having at the hotel, actually. There's another one tottering around as well. Oh my gosh, he's got a cute voice. Really miniature little thing. What are you doing with your paws? He's a macaque, isn't he? I do believe. Oh, tamarind.
Well, not ind.
Tamarin. Oh yeah, tamarind is like a fruit. Oh, you beautiful creature. Ivy's pointing out that he's amazed at how very localised these species are. Like on the maps, it shows you exactly where they can be found. That's referring to this one here. Now, we've got a thumping going on here. Can you hear that? It's that creature there. He's in his house in there. He went in and he was like, wow. Looked a bit X-rated what he was doing, and he's gone in and now you can just hear this thumping coming out of it. We're moving on. The ground so far have been very beautiful and very shady so far. Yeah, I'm not filming everything we're seeing. My boyfriend's just looking up to see what this plant is here. He's looking it up on his nature thingy app thing. They're very adamant not to try and get their attention with anything, which I think is right. There's a lot of this sort of signage about. Oh, they rescue the animals, apparently. They're rescued. Yeah, I'll leave that there in case you want to pause and read it.
Crab-eating macaque, but there are no crabs in its dietary for this.
What? I don't know if I just caught that on camera, but my boyfriend said these are called crab-eating macaques, but if you look at their diet, there's no actual crabs in there. That's kind of bizarre. Look at this here, it's the monkey language, with facial expressions, and it says, do not imitate their expressions, their meanings are very different from our own. Of course I want to try them all out now. I'm going to have to resist and wait till I get home, and I'll do it in the mirror. They're kind of being taken around a little trail, it's mostly fairly shady, or a bit of dappled sunlight coming through. Really nice grounds. JP was not wrong. Right, look at this.
I wouldn't touch it. It could be it could be
I don't think they'd put poisonous things in.
It's a giant spider lily.
Spider lily, oh that's it. That's going to go on your avoid list. He doesn't like spiders. Even in lily form. Spider monkey in there, apparently. It's dangerous, it says. So we were looking at the map just to see how far we'd gone, and we were looking at this and we were saying, oh, is that a toilet there? The man with the roof over his head. So we looked at the key. It is in fact a safe area in case of animal escape. Oh! And if you get an emergency, there's a number to ring as well.
Scilla hemorrhoidalis.
Well, that one there. Yeah. Scilla. Hello, Scilla. Hemorrhoidalis. Is that what hemorrhoids look like then? I can hear all the pigeons cooing. We've got flamingos over there. We've got a lesser one and a greater one, apparently. Hey, look at these roots. See, they're coming up these trees. They look like they're standing up on multiple legs. Oh, it's Pandanus utilis. So there we go. Dragon tree. Oh, that's a bit easier to read. Where does it say that? Oh, your app. Is it right though? And in here we got a porcupine. We haven't seen anything sort of staggeringly fascinating yet, but a lot of the things, like, you can't see them, but that's fine because it means, you know, they've got their privacy and they're doing their thing. I don't know if I've ever seen a porcupine, you know. Have you ever seen one in real life?
It stinks a bit.
It does stink a bit, yeah. Well, I did say skunk, getting the name wrong at first, didn't I? Oh, so...
look at that bit.
I know, there's one under there, there's one there, and one up there in that thing. Look at those spines. Have they got venom in them, or do they just stick in you and hurt?
They just stop things attacking them from behind.
Yeah, I can't quite work out oh yeah, I think I can see its facial features. It's very kind of blended in. Oh, there's a lizard on that rock as well there. There's his face there, look. You see his eyes and that. It's very whiskery. It's having a bit of a sniff. Never saw such a close-up of a porcupine's face before. What a cool hairdo. So look at those spines, especially the tail ones. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy having a load of those sticking in me. I won't be leaning in to stroke him. Not that we're allowed anyway. Look at this dude here. Oh, we can't see much of him. He's got his back. Oh, there he is. He's just getting up, look. Lying back down, having a nice little rest. I'm searching for armadillos. A lot of things we haven't been able to see, which is not a complaint, by the way. Can't see any. Oh, we can get around here too. Nope, armadillos. Not home. This is like about the third enclosure in a row. I've not seen the animal.
You see armadillos all the time in Florida.
Do you?
All the time. It's nothing.
That would be a real novelty to me.
Really? Oh my goodness. Armadillos, turtles.
Wow. No, well, I'm from Wales in the UK.
That's Australia, right?
Oh, finally spotted something. Only because I was eavesdropping on the other couple. Right, I think we've got a kangaroo. Oh, there it is, look. Just about make out. It's useful having a zoomy camera actually, because I can't see them with my naked eye really, vaguely. But I can see it on my screen now, on my monitor. Not that you could really make them out very much, but they're a red kangaroo. Found a Batarango. There they are, look. Something's annoying him, or her. Flies, I expect. It's like me with the mosquito in the room the other night. It was pretty similar, to be fair. Kept buzzing by my ear. It's all kind of compacted down, look. It's completely flattened himself. Oh no, not now, he's not. He's standing up. That one's having a scratch as well. They're all itchy in this zoo. Everyone's been having a scratch. Oi, leave that wing alone, you. Hey, look at these boys. Or girls. I'm not good with bird genders, apart from ducks. But they're pelicans. Apparently, their beaks hold more than their belly can. Hello.
Flat soles.
Yeah, we're looking at the feet, noticing this. It's splaying out.
They don't look like hard, like horses' hooves.
Mm. It's biting its own self.
Probably getting ticks off.
Yeah. Is it an ostrich or an emu? They are emus and they are dangerous apparently. We're stopping for a coffee. We've sat ourselves down. I try not to film every single thing. Yeah, we're by a kiddies water aqua play bit, which is by the cafe. Oh, thank you, love. It's got the coffees. I'll move my bag. There's a bit of a puddle down there. That's why I put it on the chair. Oh, are they? They're from our hotel. I like when you stay in a hotel, you get to recognise the people after a while. Oh, there's nobody there. I'll film forward. Hang on. It's a kid. Yeah. There's my coffee anyway. Cafe con leche. What was it? €2.20, something like that? Yeah. There's toilets here as well, by the way, in this bit. And do you know what? Every time the wind blows in a certain direction, we get a bit of a drizzly mist. We've been sat here for ages now. We're just so relaxed. We've got hours and hours left before the bus. I think we've seen about a quarter of the zoo so far, something like that. There's loads left to see still. And we've just been so relaxed, so we've been sitting here. The toilets are brilliant. I just used them and he's using them now. They're really lovely toilet facilities. And there's a section at the back for nappy changing that's got the whole of the one side is like open to the air, but then there's an enclosed sort of gardeny bit beyond it, so it's completely private and everything. There's all lovely plants in there. It's very nice. I felt like I was in a really fancy hotel. So we're going to move on shortly, see some more of the zoo. At some point we're going to have our little picnic. Did I tell you I snaffled some cheese rolls from the breakfast? I mean, we've paid for lunch at the hotel anyway, and obviously we're not there. So I just got some small cheese rolls to supplement whatever we end up buying here, because we might get something here as well, as it's a long day. Anyway, we're going to carry on looking at the zoo. I'm not going to film everything, just give you a flavour of our day. Need to be in the moment, you know, with my man always coming back. He's trodden in a massive puddle and he's soaked all up his trouser legs. It had to happen. Normally it's the sea. Got wet feet now, haven't you? Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's a load of saliva in there waiting to come out in my direction. They do, they're a bit pongy, these ones. It's a very urine-y smell. Are they impalas?
Well, it says they're related to the llama.
Well, these dudes, they look like statues, honestly. Not only are they motionless, but they are the colour of stone. So they look like sculptures, you know. Oh, that one moved. Those alligator fingernails or toenails, claws. Oh, they look savage. No, I would not want to be in there. I reckon they'd get animated pretty quick if we were to set foot in there. Look at those teeth. Good gracious. Ooh. We've been looking at more things, haven't been filming everything, and now we're stopping for a cheese sandwich and some crisps, because it's that kind of time in the day. There's mine, and these are the ham flavour ruffles. We've come to something that's apparently fauna live or fauna live. I have no idea what it could possibly be. But look at that old boat there. Presumably was a real one, it looks like it. I've not been filming so much, but I tell you what, it is stunning. There's so many plants from different parts of the world, and they've got little placards to tell you where they're from. So many succulents and cacti. It's like a wonderland.
Oh, look at this thing for a thicket.
Oh yeah.
That'd make a good edge, wouldn't it?
It's not spiky. We've come to an indoor bit that's completely deserted, and I've been sitting drinking some of my pop out of my bottle, and it's really foliagey, it's shady, and yeah, lots of sort of agricultural artefacts all over the walls. Ivy's loving all this furniture made from wood, kind of rough, you know, rough looking but functional. Yeah, we're really enjoying our day. There's so much of it that I'm just not filming because I'm trying to not do it too much and, you know, ruin our day out together. So I'm trying to do that minimally. He's just gone to the bathroom, so that's why I'm doing it now. But we explored this whole area where there was just so many cacti and exotic plants that we never normally see. It was like being on another planet, honestly, but it was beautifully landscaped. And you were sort of taken along a narrow trail with these things coming up high either side. So I think we both agreed that we actually enjoyed that more than the animal parts that we've seen so far. I'm just having a little sit down, taking the weight off my feet while he's using the facilities there. I must say, the bits where there's just plants, there's barely been anybody at all. People are mostly interested in the animals, I think. But we found this really, really serene and lovely. I like the way the plants are reflected in the tabletop there. It looks really lovely. Quite a pleasing effect. It's time for an ice lolly and a show. Well, we enjoyed that show very much, and we just climbed up a massive hill thinking that we were coming to an enclosure with animals in, and it's not. It's where there's another show, but we didn't mean to come to this one. This one's a bird of prey one. Our last one was birds, actually. They were flying across the arena and we were able to see them in flight. They're very beautiful and very striking, actually. We are actually roasting right now. We're boiling. We're just sitting here. I don't know why we're sitting here if we're not watching the show, but we are.
No, we're in the shade, so...
My legs aren't in the shade.
No, my legs are both. Well, there's nothing else to see further up.
I thought you may be interested to know that there is an ice cream vending machine right behind us and a pop one. You know, it's $2.70 for a bottle of Coke. I've just been drinking water though that I brought with me from the hotel. We're going to move to where there's some shade and then we're going to watch this show. We are hot. There's some very tall platforms. Look, can you see that platform there? And also that platform there. We're going to be seeing some birds of prey in flight and hearing some facts about them, which is pretty much what we had with the other ones. Learning about them, you know, was in Spanish and then in English, so it was bilingual presentation. Very nice, amiable fellow doing it.
Es por eso que carecen de plumas en la cabeza y el cuello. Many people think they are ears, but they are not. 270 grados para así poder ver en todas direcciones. We have here a male and a female. With me is the male.
I take it that's what they do in the wild then. Just like swoop, miss, keep coming back and having another go. I hope it doesn't come flying off and splat one of us in the face. Oh, here he goes again. Oh, it's nearly got it.
Vamos a darle fuerte a todas manos al halcón.
Mouth wide open. Bit hot, mate. He looks really astonished. Sticking his tongue out. That was a big one in Spain. Oh, they're up there. All the way over there by the mountain. Oh, I think it is. And she's calling them all the way from over there. Massive, aren't they? Here they come. Oh, he's a big one. That wingspan. My goodness gracious. I'm bringing them up for us to see them close then. So. She's coming to us as well. Oh wow. God, this is the climbiest zoo I've ever been in. There's been some really steep climbs up to things. And I think, well, I hope we're going to find the last of the animals that we haven't seen this way. I don't know, it doesn't quite look right, does it?
Well, it's a train route, I think.
It's the train route, yeah. It's very scenic though. We've only got an hour left, so we're going to have a quick look at some animals, get a coffee, have a rest, and then get on the bus back again. And I can't believe the time's really flown actually. I see camels down there. We were saying, did we see them before? And I'm saying no, because the ones we saw before were Bactrian and those appear to be dromedary. But look how flipping high up we are. Oh my goodness. Dangerous animal. It's the elephants. There's one over there. Oh, a hippo. Oh, hippos are really dangerous. That's a warthog.
Oh, sorry, yeah, warthog.
I haven't got your glasses on. Right, let's have a good look at this elephant then. There he is. Okay, African or Indian? Isn't it? I'm guessing it's African, but I'm not an expert. Well, I've heard that African elephants' ears are the shape of Africa. I don't know if that's actually true, but somebody told me that once.
You're right,
it is African. Oh, there we are. It's picking something up with its trunk there. There's the common warthog there, look. It's chewing away as well. Chewing the cud, maybe? Are they cud chewers? Oh, you're on the phone.
No, I'm not on the phone. I'm saying we should make our way up.
Oh yeah, we should. I'll just zoom in on the warthog. Oh, what's that on his nose? Oh, it's his other horn from the other side. His eyes watering. Blimey, the baby elephants gestate for nearly 2 years, 22 months inside their mummy elephant. Oh no, we've got to do more climbing to get out. Oh, look at that face. Oh my gosh, that's like such an African scene. Look, the bird just standing casually on camel's back. You're a messy eater. We need to try and get out because there's a danger if we get stuck in here and we've got a really long way to go, we're going to miss the bus. Food in there, is it? I'm very close to a camel right now. Never been this close to a camel. I'm not going to touch it though because I think that would be a bit rude. God, look at all this lot. We're kind of hurrying for the exit now because like a sign recently said it was a kilometre to the exit. Like it's such a big zoo. I haven't been filming quite so much. Got ostriches in there and everything. Zebra. We passed some giraffes. I didn't film them. I haven't even seen sea lions or anything like that, but there are some. I don't think we're fitting it all in the day. So we've made it to the restaurant in time for a snack and a coffee. I've gone for a tuna and egg bagel thingy. Looks like various veggies in there. IB just wants a banana and some water, and also we got 2 coffees which he's bringing over. So this is where we are. I think it looks rather lovely, shady. Oh, we can even see animals through the window. Look, there's monkeys there. Right, so we're going to enjoy this now and then we'll be back on the bus going back to our hotel. He's thanking me for choosing the day out, but I think you chose it. Well, I mean, JP said it was worth a visit, didn't he?
Yeah.
I never in a million years thought you'd want to come to the zoo.
Well, I didn't, to be honest.
But you enjoyed it?
I did enjoy it.
Surprised by how much enjoyed it. It's massive. We didn't see it all.
Yeah.
Quite. We could have spent longer here, honestly.
Well, we did kind of.
It's because we sat and watched shows, but that was really useful for having a rest, to be
We
honest.
didn't miss anything, then we went right
Did
round.
we? Oh, I thought there was a couple. I haven't seen any sea lions.
Yeah,
Oh well,
did.
we walked past them. We're leaving. All the buses are going simultaneously to different parts of the island. I think that's a really good service. It's been really straightforward, and it's leaving just like 1 minute after 4:30. It's now the evening and we're having our last evening meal but one. So I've gone for some pasta, tomato sauce, mushrooms with garlic and some parmesan, a single potato and a pile of salad, and this is my boyfriend's meal. I do believe that's chicken. I'm not sure what that is. potatoes and lots of parmesan and pasta, and he's just getting the drinks. I'm going to go for a Coke Zero. Well, can you believe I didn't want dessert? I was going to do my end screen sign off filming the dessert, but I'm not having any. I just didn't fancy any, so fancy that. Anyway, we've had a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe to watch more videos from me, and of course all these holiday vlogs are in a playlist. I'll link it in the end screen and the description if you'd like to watch the whole lot, binge watch from start to finish with both travel days at either end. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!